Yes, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Trinity. For those of you that are just joining us, and if you're just joining us for the first time, please don't make it the last time by subscribing to my YouTube channel, turn on push notification, and of course, giving this video a thumbs up. By the way, this is like my first video for the year, so I think it's only necessary that I say Happy New Year. I hope that 2023 is soft for us. I hope that 2023 aligns for us in good places. I hope that the line falls for us in pleasurable places and all of that. So if you have seen the title of this video, I'm pretty much sure you will have an idea of what this video is going to be all about. I'm going to be doing my makeup today, and I'm going to be talking about my expectations for 2023, things that I hope to achieve the year 2023, and basically things that I'll be doing in that line. First of all, the last time that I did my makeup myself was 25th December 2021. That was a long time. That was like a very long time. A very very long time. So I decided to get like a few makeup products. I would have done like a makeup product haul, but I just started against it, and probably when I get more products I'll be able to make a haul. So I had to do my brows off camera shoot in case I was going to embarrass myself. It's been over a year, but this is looking nice. I mean, I just cleaned off the under yet. I haven't done a lot over the brows, so I'm pretty much sure that I'll wing it when I get there. So first, I had my I had a shower before now, so there are a few products on my face and I have to wipe them out. Now, I do not have cotton pads to make use of my face cleanser, so I have to make use of wipes. Babies, face cleanser is what you use, not wipes. Okay? I'm just doing this for the purpose of the video because I seem not to have cotton pads. Alright? Good. Now, let's wipe. While we're wiping, now let's talk about 2023. Yeah, 2023 is for me. It's going to be a year of ending and new beginnings. I complete my NYSC scheme in a few days, and I do not know how to feel about it. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it in the sense that I wasn't expecting to round it up so quickly. I was always thinking that I was going to, pass out 23rd of February, even somehow in March. But then memo came out a few days ago, and then the memo is saying, "Oh, we're going to pass out on the 2nd of February." Like, what the heck am I passing out on the 2nd of February? I almost had a panic attack. Honestly, that's because I'm like, where do I start from? 2nd of February, that's too soon. What am I going to do in my life? What am I going to? Hey, God. What am I going to do in my life? What? Huh? Why is this primer not coming out? I have a couple of realistic goals for 2023, and one of them is to be monetized on YouTube. I want to get 1K subscribers and 4,000 watch hour time. I want to. That's my plan. Yeah. And then how am I going to get monetized? I have to keep putting out content. I have to. I've noticed that for every time that I upload, I tend to get like new subscribers. So one of the things I've promised myself to do is to upload more often, and find new ways to make my videos interesting. That's why I decided to like do my makeup like today. I don't think I've ever appeared on any of my YouTube videos with makeup. I have never done that. So these are one of the things that I intend to do. Put out more quality content, upload more, and if possible run ads for it, but it's not something I'm really looking into, like trying to run ads. I just want to try to grow this channel as organic as I can. Yes, that is one of my goals for 2023. Another goal would be to get a job. Yeah, I want to get a job. I understand that a lot of people are supposed to be self-employed. We want to have, you're supposed to have business. You're supposed to learn a skill so you can empower yourself. But learning a skill costs a lot of money, and I just recently found that out. So, like I was saying, I intend to get a job. I want to work in the corporate space for a while and see what that holds for me. I've always taught myself to be a corporate babe. I would start up something, I would own a business sometime soon, but I just want to be in a corporate space for like a while to see how that works. I don't know if like that's only me. And then talking about, yeah, owning a business. People think that you can just wake up in the morning and just decide to own a business. Do you think it's that easy? Like I'm very surprised when I hear people say you should have learned a skill while you were in NYC. Well, I tried to learn a skill, but learning skills cost a lot of money. Okay, I wanted to learn skincare, and for every vendor that I reached out to was calling nothing less than 300,000 naira. 300,000 naira for me to just learn skincare, and then another one said 300,000 naira to learn skincare, 300,000 naira to learn, the spa life, how to do those spa things, and I'm like 600,000 naira to learn this skill. How much am I going to start the business with if I use 600,000 naira to learn? And where the heck am I going to get 600,000 naira from 33K that I'm being paid monthly as Alawi? You know that saying that they say the money that they used to use and look for money is plenty. I understood it in this NYC. Ah, but for my job prospect, I took a couple of digital classes. I took HSC classes, HSC 1, 2, and 3. Ah, that reminds me, I'm actually HSC certified. Oh, that's interesting. I am. Oh, I did HSC 1, 2, and 3. That's very, very interesting. 1 minute, I need to get my mirror because at this point, I think I don't know what I'm doing. I took HSC classes. I took upper classes, and I also took virtual assistant classes. So those are the couple of things that I have added to my CV. Aside, the regular what I read in school. So my NYC was not entirely useless. Another goal that I have for myself is that I want to lose a bit of weight. I want to shed more weight. Now I know that I have lost a bit of weight, yeah, but I want to shed more weight, and I know that main chick is all cute and all, but it is dealing with my self-image esteem. I'm having some of those kind of girly issues right now, so I have just said to myself that I'm going to lose weight, and the method that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be trying out is ADF, alternate day fasting. But I'm not going to be talking much about it in this video. If you don't know what alternate day fasting is, I suggest that you Google it. Another goal that I actually have for myself is that this year I want to push myself. I want to see the limit that I can go with my ideas, with my executions. I want to test my creative limit. I want to do more outdoor videos. I want to stop being scared of trying to put these mad ideas that I have in my head to life. I mean, this is where I want bulk of my money to come from. So it only makes sense that I have to stop being scared in trying to execute those plans that would actually bring me the money. Do you understand what I'm saying? God help me, this year I want to take my spirituality very, very, very seriously. Like, I intend to take my spirituality very seriously. I'm a very spiritual person, yes, but let's just say that last year took a toll on my spirituality because I kind of like went through a lot. But I have told myself that no, no devil lasso is going to do that to me anymore. Me, I am a Jesus baby and I will continue to be a Jesus baby because what's that excuse that I keep giving myself about being spiritually lazy? I didn't fast as much as I want to fast last year. I didn't pray as much as I wanted to last year. It's not going to be the same this year. I'm sorry, devil. It's over for you. It's damn over for you. Another thing that I'm going to be doing for myself this year, one of my goals for the year, is to honestly put myself first. Like, I am not going to care, darling. I am going to put my God forsaken. I'm not God forsaken. I'm just saying that I'm going to put my God forsaken ass first. I am not going to be a people pleaser. This year, if I realize that I'm going to be too inconvenienced, both mentally, emotionally, and otherwise, in granting any favor this year, I'm very sorry that I won't. Honestly, I won't, because I spent the better part of last year realizing that nobody really cares about you, darling. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be this harsh, but nobody really cares about you. It's a jungle out here. It's just a few people that will want to reciprocate the energy that you're giving out. So I promised myself that I'm sorry if that favor is going to take a toll on me. Trinity, if you will not do it. I won't do it. I want to go out more this year. I prided myself 2022 and being the introvert and being so inside, but none of that for 2022. 2023, I want to go out more. I want to attend events. I want to just be happy. I want to do things girls my age do and not worry about things that I have no business worrying about. Do you understand? You invite me out. Oh, there's this event that is occurring. There's this event that is happening. I think you'd like it. Oh, how can I get tickets? Oh, okay. I think I can afford that. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And then I go bring out my camera, make the most of it, blog if I have to, come back and just realize that, oh my god, you really had fun here. If you had not gone now, this is what you would have missed. So yes, I intend to go out more this year. I intend to write more this year. Jesus. 2022, my writing suffered. If you know me, if you follow me on Instagram right from time, you know that I am a very good writer. I mean, yeah, I'm giving myself my flowers. Yeah, I am a very good writer, but somehow, somewhat, 2022, my writing suffered. I planned that I was going to try to publish, even if it was like to create, to make an ebook out of it, like a collection of some of my pieces. I'd write those collections, alright, but I won't do anything about it. And at a point, I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm sorry about the word, but what the heck is your problem? Why aren't you doing this thing? So 2023, I'm going to write more. I'm going to express myself more. I'm going to put out my works more, and I'm sure that I'm going to find my target audience. Despite the fact that learning a skill is quite expensive, I plan to save up more money and actually learn a skill. It may not necessarily be skincare anymore, but one thing I'm going to tell myself is that I would learn a skill, despite the fact that learning skills right now is quite expensive, but I will learn a skill. Another thing I want to do for myself 2023 is to build a community. I don't know how I'm going to go about that. I haven't even started looking up at how I want to go about that. But I'm going to build a community. And I would do at the end of 2023, I'm going to be able to sit down and discuss with you, oh, this was how I built my community, this is the stronghold of my community, these are the core values of my community. I will build a community, darlings, and I will be back to let you know how I built it. But for now, I'm just telling you that I'm going to build a community. Ahead, just because I can, I'm going to be addressing a question someone asked me on this video. Someone asked me, how much were you able to save from your allowance? And I'm like, okay, how much was I able to save from my Alawi? Is that is even a question? Okay, federal government paid us 33,000 naira per month, yeah. And let's do the math. My tithe is 3,000 naira. That, of course, I do not joke with God. I'm sorry, I am a Jesus baby. I would pay transport, I would eat from there, I would. And then the only thing that my PPA was also giving me was 5,000 naira. Although my direct boss was quite kind with me, but just imagine that my direct boss wasn't exactly kind to me, and I was earning just 5,000 naira extra from my PPA. That's how much it was picking away. Just that 30 plus 5, 35,000 naira in a month. Am I not going to do fine, girl? So I'm going to just be looking like a mad person because I'm 7. And I just looked at the person and I was like, well, just do the math, honey, and I saved my life. Honestly speaking, I saved my life. Inside that 33K, you people expect us to learn a skill inside that 33K that we're being paid a month. You expect us to start a business inside that 33K. You expect us to eat. You expect us to, in fact, a lot of people even expect that you must have built a house from that 33K. So, darling, my advice to you as the youth copper, if you're coming in, especially if you're coming to places like River States, where the transport will show you why, just take it easy, darling. Take it easy. Eat food. Take it easy. Save if you can. If you're giving a favorable PPA, that's fine. Save if you can, because but otherwise, if you cannot, try as much as possible to live and manage yourself. Because na person wey survive dey save. If you understand what I'm saying. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, another thing that I want to do is partner with people. I want to bring more people to my channel. I just don't want this channel to be about me anymore this year. I want to be able to create episodes. I want to be able to create series. Excuse me, I'm just searching rubbish, but this will just have to do. This will just have to do. I know that this is rubbish that I'm doing, but I'm sorry, darling. Oh, I do. It has to do. This is. I'm sorry. It has to just be okay for you. If you're triggered by this setting, I'm sorry. I promise you, in our next makeup video, it will not happen again. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. Don't be triggered. Don't be triggered. Even me myself, I'm triggered by this rubbish I'm doing on my face. But then, a baby is a babe. I don't know how I'm going to get this off, but a baby is a babe. A baby is a babe. So, like I was saying, for my YouTube channel, I want to be able to partner with a lot of people. There are a lot of things that I'm working on in my head, and I'm hoping that I'm able to bring them to life. You stand. Ah, 2023 is going to be a good year. At this point, I think that I have exhausted all of the goals that I can talk about on here. So I'm just going to be giving like a few advices of my own. First thing I'm going to say is that 2023 is a whole year. Don't burn out in January. Don't try to use the whole of January to make up for the past mistakes, the past laziness, the past wrong choices that you made. It's a whole year, okay? Take it a step at a time. If you burn out in January, it's just going to end up like other years for you where you couldn't do what you wanted to do because you burned out. So I don't want that for any of us at all. Secondly, don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. I know that pressure is good. I know that some people say that saying that don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure will make you lazy. Yes, but unnecessary pressure could also kill. Unnecessary pressure would also make you suicidal. Unnecessary pressure can also make you a depression candidate. Pressure can also make you a yaba left candidate too. So do not, I repeat, do not pressure yourself overly. Okay, do the best that you can do. If you want to start something that requires investors, find a way to present yourself properly. If you don't get the deal, don't beat yourself up over it. Try someone else, try other investors, or better still, go back into your closet and try to see how you can make yourself better. Ask yourself questions. Why wasn't my proposal accepted? What did they see about me that they didn't like? Can I change it? Can I It is something that I can work on? All of these things. Ask yourself this question. Then another advice that I have is that please do not be afraid to try new things. I know, for someone like me, I'll give myself an example. I had a conversation with someone some time ago, and then the person said, for someone as crazily creative as you are, you've been too comfortable. And I felt that I was always scared to try new things. I was always scared to reach out to people. I was always scared of looking stupid. There's this sound that is trending on Instagram that says your fear of being stupid is what's stopping you from, I've forgotten the last line, but I could totally relate to that. That was me. That was me that audio was talking to. So don't be afraid to try new things, darling. The worst that could happen is that it would flop. But then the best that can also happen is that the idea would soar, darling. So please do not be afraid to try new things. Another advice that I have for you is that you should pray. Hmm. Pray so hard. The enemy is working hard, working really, really, really hard. So I suggest you pray. Pray. Nobody would do that prayer for you. Pray so your life can be easier. Because mm, do you know that scripture that it says the devil comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy? I kid you not. The devil is actually coming to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Don't let that if technology is just a coincidence, it's just a coincidence. Why can't the coincidence happen in your favor? If the coincidence is always happening against you, why can't the coincidence happen in your favor? Any small thing is just a coincidence. Any small thing is just a coincidence. Okay, well, Bella, please do not let bad habits rob us or rob you of some sort of opportunities that you can always milk. Okay, do not let bad habits come in between you and good opportunities. Take a list of all of the bad habits that you have and try to consciously change them so that you're not being robbed of an opportunity of referral, an opportunity of, oh my god, I know this guy, but now to get better character like that. It happens. Take a list of your bad habits. Ask your friends if you need to. What is it that you don't like about me? What is it that you don't like about me? Constructive criticism. I'm not saying you should get me people that don't like you. Your friends, your real friends, that they can offer you constructive criticism on how you can be better at your craft, in your life, in your attitude, whatever form, in the way you handle your business. This video is gradually coming to an end. Another advice that I have for you is that do not lose yourself for anybody. Do not let situations, do not let people, do not let things that have happened to you turn you into something that you're not this year. Don't let that happen to you. And if it has already happened, start finding a way to return back to default setting. Another advice I have is please don't keep your mouth shut. Okay? If you need to reach out to someone and ask for help, please reach out to someone and ask for help. I know that people are going through a lot, but don't die in silence. Okay? If you have to ask for help, please ask for help. Well, this lip combo, I don't know how this lip combo is going to be, but this has always been like my favorite. Then when I was like into doing makeup, so I thought it was kind of nice. Yep, it's gonna come out nice. Yes, it's gonna come out nice. Yep. It should definitely come out nice. Darling, I still have it in me. Although, like, excuse me, some of those brushes are new, so most of the brushes are new anyway. You just have to, like, flying back, flying back. I still have it in me. There's nothing you're gonna tell me. I still have it in me. Hey, I don't know why I use the setting spray when I know that I'm going to wipe this thing off this evening, but, 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 as I was saying, Slide into people's DM. Ask for help. If you get a no, just to take your L, move. Ask the next person for help. A lot of people are going through it, and people are abusing help that are being given to them. So people are skeptical about helping people. But keep trying. God will send your destiny helper. Amen. You guys control yourselves like this anymore. Cause oh, thank God I'm not going anywhere. Oh, first of all, you just look at me and say, "What's this one? This girl is doing like this on her face. What's this?" But one thing I've always known about myself when it comes to makeup is that I always did not like following the rules. Nah, I always broke the rules of makeup. I always did. I just finished doing my makeup, and honestly I think I'll rate myself a solid 5 over 10 or 4.5 over 10. It's not that bad, but it's also not that good. So thank you for staying with me till the end of this video. But then before this video comes to an end, I have a few genuine prayer for all of us. I pray that we meet our destiny helpers this 2023. I hope that 2023 aligns for us most importantly, and I hope and I pray that we reach forth and try new things, and whatever new things that we try, I hope that it yields positive maximum results for us. And I pray that we do not, I repeat, I pray that we do not meet the wrong people this year. I was going to take off this scarf, but why take it off? Anyways, thank you so much for sticking with this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't, and also don't forget to leave comments and let me know what your goals for 2023 are. That is, if you do not mind sharing, and let me know what you think about this look, this thing that I just did on my face called makeup. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. I'll see you in my next video.